You are back with comedian Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I had the most fucked up night's sleep last night ever. I was absolutely fucking exhausted, and I just couldn't click over into actual sleep. It was so fucked. I was just there all night, wriggling and tossing and turning. I think I got to sleep at about 5:30 and then I woke up fully at 9:30. Just absolutely fucked. I still feel so fucked as well. I just went for a walk and it's cold as fuck here. It's nice. The sun's out. So I think my flight's going to be all right. I checked the weather forecast for the next few days and it's all sunny now. But there's a lot of fucking snow out there. There's a lot of ice. You're just walking on fucking ice most of the time. When I woke up, it said -7 degrees, but it feels like -11. But I went out before to get some food and shit, and it wasn't that cold. I was in the sun though, and I have like 3 layers on. I have a fucking alpaca sweater from Cuzco, a beanie, a jacket. I'm sorted. I'm fine, but I'm fucked. These flights and the no sleep, because I didn't fucking sleep during the ayahuasca retreat and I didn't sleep the night before. I was staying up all night. There was a guy, because it was girls and guys separate, and there was only one other guy in my room, and he was an Iraqi guy. Well, his parents were from Iraq and he lived in fucking Dubai or whatever. And he had been there for 6 sessions. Well, the last session we did, my death experience, that was his 6th session. And he ended up on an IV drip during that session. He'd been purging for fucking 6 sessions, getting all his blocks and shit out. And he just came to the end of the road. He had nothing left in him. And he was getting fucking dizzy and woozy and shit. So they put him on an IV drip. I heard in the group before us, some guy had to take the antipsychotic drugs as well because he was just too deep. He was like, I can't handle it anymore. I can't take it. Give me the drugs. And they come over apparently and they're like, are you okay? All right, just work through it. The shaman's here to help you. No, just give me the fucking drugs. I'm not into it. And I definitely know where that's coming from. I fucking certainly do. I just don't know if you had an experience like I had and you'd never had any experience with hallucinogenics at all, like acid, fucking even gummies and shit, especially DMT. Like what I experienced went way beyond, way fucking beyond anything I'd ever experienced before. But the initial stage, I mean, like the first 4.5 minutes, that was like DMT. The rest of it, I don't know what the fuck that was. But I don't know how you'd be able to cope with something like I experienced if you hadn't fucking experienced that before. It would be so fucking difficult. I guess the medicine wouldn't take you that deep if you're not ready. But who knows? If that was my first ever experience, fucking, I don't think I'm coming back from it. I honestly don't think I would be able to fucking operate in the world properly. It's just too much. The fucking spirit of the vine was not fucking gentle with the Boyale, that's for sure. The strangest thing is, like, everyone has a completely fucking different experience. Like, the girl next to me, she both nights got nothing. Like a little bit of visuals, but nothing. But she seemed like a well put together, kind human being. So maybe the medicine didn't need to work on her too much. The Iraqi guy, obviously, he ended up on an IV. The other girl next to me, she had 2 pretty deep hallucinogenic experiences, but also like profound forgiveness and going back to like relationships and all that sort of shit. And another girl who was doing it, I was speaking to her. She was saying she has no memory at all before the age of like 23. She doesn't know what the fuck happened. She doesn't know anything about whatever trauma she faced in her childhood and growing up, but it's all blacked out. And she said the plant took her back to her childhood and she was just standing there saying, "Why, mummy? Why, mummy?" But she didn't know what she was saying why about. But she said that sort of makes sense. Like, seriously, everyone's so fucked up. Everyone is an absolute fucking mess. That's why you got to have empathy for everyone, because you think people are put together, but everyone's fucked. Everyone's so fucked. I recommend everyone do that though, but you have to have a little bit of preparation. You can't just be going in fucking wild-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm coming up with all these old fucking sayings lately. You want to be doing a little bit of meditation or something like that, being able to clear your mind so you can focus on certain things and be able to let go when you need to let go. Because where you run into problems is when you try and cling on to reality. When it starts getting too much to handle, you need to be able to let go. And it's a continual process of fear and letting go. When it gets strong, other times you're just like fucking cruising. The night before I was cruising. Anyway, there's a couple of things I remembered from the last session that are kind of fucking a little bit scary, but I'll talk about them another day. I'm not too sure what my plan is today. I think I'm just going to be fucking chilling out and sleeping tonight. I don't think I've got anything left in me. I wanted to go watch some comedy tonight, but I don't know if I can fucking brave it out there in minus fucking 11 or whatever it's going to be tonight and watch some fucking horse shit comedy. I wanted to get some nice pizza too, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get a fucking afternoon nap in, then I should be all right to do the things. But if I don't, I'm feeling so fucked, just drained and just fucked, really. Anyway, tomorrow it's another 6-hour flight to fucking LA, or 5.5, whatever the fuck it is. And then I get a relaxing day in LA, and then fucking another 14-hour fucking flight. Just fucking hectic. Anyway, that'll fucking do it for today. And I'll see you the fuck later.